Once upon a time, a doctor told me I'd never be able to ride a bike again. Riding that bike, I just feel so free. I'm able to do what I want. I can take any way I want. Not detained thinking about a seizure. I don't even have a seizure on my mind when I'm riding that bike. I first met Michelle about 2 years ago. I had went to the disability center and I went in there and asked for some assistance. So they told me I needed to contact the Epilepsy Foundation. Michelle was the first person I spoke with.
Michael and I began working together shortly after I first started working here. He inquired for new services. We came up with an action plan, so we set some goals for him. Surgery had been offered several times to Michael. The idea of a part of the brain being open did not appeal to Michael at all. My job was never to sell him on that. My job was really to help him understand the procedures. He would have almost 14 seizures per month. They were truly uncontrolled. Medications were not doing the job.
We didn't try 50 different kind of medication, combinations of medication, and none of them would stop.
Another procedure was offered to Michael. This procedure would remove that part of the brain that was discovered that was causing the seizures. They use a laser and point it at the part of the brain, and so they're not invasive in any way. And so at this point, Michael was kind of more like 50-50. He was still not quite 100%.
It seemed like every time I went to a doctor, I would never have a seizure. I could always have to explain or describe it to him. And one day, Michelle and Jackie and I was at Dr. Day's office. A grandma's seizure hit. When that seizure happened, I made that decision. I said, I would like to have the operation.
Michelle did not quit. She gave him literature, a video to watch with people who've gone through this, just like you feel comfortable.
And the only thing my fear was about was her. I didn't care about the operation. I needed it, but I was afraid. But ever since this ride, since June 4th, 2019, I done had a tremendous ride. Before the surgery, I used to have 14 to 16 seizures a month. Now it's been a 360-degree turnaround to where I done just had one seizure going on 15 months. I used to carry it everywhere I go. I always hope I didn't have one. I hope I don't get one. Now I don't have that fear. So Michelle kind of keeps helping me keep that strong. Someone to still be in your corner, it means the world. I mean, some of the things she tell me I could possibly do now, things I couldn't do at first, like get my driver's license. I haven't drove a car for 40 years. And I'm looking at things that I'm able to do now, and I'm so happy. And Michelle know I'm happy because whenever we talk, that's all I talk about is the happy things.